I gotta keep this whole hand. Ooh, best possible turn one draw. All right.
They will never catch me.
This guy may catch you. He's a 2/5 taunt. He's coming to play next turn. What you got?
The future is clear. Your demise.
Mana Saber. That's what I want. What's my opinion on Secret Rogue? I've seen like aggro Secret Rogue looks pretty good. I haven't played it yet. Grow impatient. Yep. I don't actually have any good way to deal with Priestess of Fury or an Antean if he's ramping into one of those. I too see. Just attack this Nova and then heal it with the mana I get. What priest deck is good that's not Highlander? I haven't played any non-Highlander priest that seems any good.
Do you see what must be done? All I see is weakness.
You really want to kill this, huh? Card. Let's draw dragons so we can get breath. We did just Holy Nova, so I just draw breath itself. No, we don't want to do that because this will take damage. Well, yeah, sure. That guy actually seems like he could be pretty good for me to get. Also, if my opponent like plays like Priestess here, that guy coming into play immediately is like pretty nice for me. You have to like punch it down first. Okay. Sure. You gonna kill him?
Do you see what must be done?
There's my whelp. How much do you care about this, like, at all? I guess if he does play Priestess of Fury, yeah, we'll just penance this. Do I want to penance this, or do I want to actually paint it? I think maybe I paint this. There's not that many pain targets. Altruist is gone. Battlefiends are gone. Yeah, we're painting this. Playing Water Bear.
They will never catch me.
There's Skull.
Poor warlock.
Mm-hmm. Alas.
Those without eyes truly see.
Yep. It's true. Kane is a pain target. I still have Forbidden Words. Oh, Ruin's a great draw here. I should have played the Cleric of Scales first. Oops. Just kind of brain fart there. Mm-hmm. You need to actually play the big things you're ramping into with the Mana Sabers, where they're not really doing very much. Okay.
Complete.
All right. Oh, there's Kronks. That's good. Kronks should count as a dragon, so I can use this. I don't actually play Hearthstone anymore. I just watched Brian Kibler stream non-stop to get Shiro bucks so I could make highlighted messages. I mean, that seems like an excellent use of your time.
My blades will sing.
Uh-huh.
Is it cold in the shadows?
I am frozen. Frozen. Oh, wow. Okay. I even get a mana out of the deal. If we just miss this again, like I did last time in this sort of situation, I just did 6 to my opponent's face after soul mirroring their Priestess of Fury. Soul Mirror is insanely powerful. It is, like, nutty. Cool. Hey, I drew a dragon.
Life and hope are worth fighting.
Hadn't even seen me coin Death's Guy yet. Yeah, Soul Mirror is nuts. Like, that game obviously wasn't super close at that point anyway, but like, imagine if, like, you know, that was like a tight game and like they build this board state and suddenly like, okay, I'll get all your powerful things, kill your things, heal mine back up, go. Hello, Dragon Ninja? Dragon Ninja versus Dragon Master. Hey, look. This is an excellent hand. Any good substitute for Mind Flayer? I wouldn't say that Mind Flayer is like a core card in this deck. I think it's a very good card, but it's certainly something that you can play the deck without, and I think you're going to do fine. Like, you could play the Sethic Veilweaver is a card that I actually cut from the deck, that I think you could totally play instead of Mind Flayer. MBT Yu-Gi-Oh! With the 42 months. Did you have a particular rooting interest in that game against, I'm going to pronounce the name wrong, Kitosaba? I don't know. I never played or watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Really, so. The Natalie Celine in my hand makes me feel like I want a Wild Growth. Like, Thought Steel's going to give me some value. I think Albatross would be okay. I don't really like Albatross that much in this deck, because you play a slow game. I think Albatross is at its best when you're, like, more proactive and you're disrupting your opponent by getting the Albatrosses in their deck and preventing them from being able to use their stuff on time. This deck is not that pressure-oriented. I don't think Maiev is the sort of card that this deck necessarily wants. I don't think it would be bad to play Maiev in this deck, but I feel like you are frequently happier to like actually have just like straight up efficient threats / dragon types cards or removal rather than like something which delays what's going on. How has Reliquary performed? Reliquary I think is like pretty good in the aggressive matchups. Not very exciting elsewhere, but that's the whole point of it, is to be good in those particular places. Like the homunculus into Zephyrus is actually like super. Ooh, I'm actually gonna play this now rather than Wild Growth this turn. I don't have a 5,
The future is clear.
so we're just gonna play this here. Ooh, face plays taunt. We still go face. Well, I have a play for next turn. It's a gold one too. So opponent has Eldrazi Warglaves, Kane, and Crimson Sigil Runner. Blade Dance? Okay. Blade Dance is real good.
Hide behind your servants. I will still find you. Found you.
Found you! You're right there! Your face! I know it's gold because I have Golden Azul, but like I've never seen a Golden Kane before. He looks pretty cool. Maiev, okay. Maiev is particularly bad on stuff with like Charge or Rush.
This timeline.
My opponent may just straight up trade into it because he's afraid that I have a dragon for it to death rattle. This Wild Growth is feeling worse and worse, but I've just had too many good opportunities since I hit the Wild Growth. We may just end up like having, you know, Zephyrus for a cycle later on. Zephyrus for excess mana. It did put our opponent in an awkward position though, because my opponent played Umberwing and had to coin to kill my my Zephyrus on turn 2. so it didn't just get protected immediately by my imprisoned homunculus. Yep, just trading into it. You didn't. If you thought that was going to work like that, why didn't you trade this in? Why did you attack it with the weapon?
A blunder.
Ooh. I'm an outcast now.
Never catch me.
Give that minion a turn to get ready. Brilliant.
Found you.
That was so sick. We actually got them in order to be played in the right spots too.
They will never catch me.
Your future.
Well, I'm at 30. This wild growth still just hanging out in my hand. Okay. Reliquary does have a sweet entrance animation. Ooh, pain and suffering.
I will still find you.
You found me. You did it.
Don't leave me.
Don't leave me. I'm scared. It also dropped the coolest looking weapon in the entire expansion. This was it was in Dark Temple, right? Black Temple, rather. I totally forget Reliquary.
I am complete.
I didn't do like tons of Black Temple raiding. I-beam, okay. Okay.
On wings of destruction they come.
Guess we're just gonna get him to shoot this. Next turn I can finally use my Zephyrus card and cycle it.
You will regret this.
My Zephyrus card was so sick. We're not playing this into the Demonic Blast.
You will regret
Sure.
imprisoning me.
That's actually kind of annoying. That's 15 damage when I don't play anything into it. My hand's like purely reactive right now. Are you like playing Skull or something here? Why are you doing that? Oh, okay. Oh, hello. I think my best plan is Ruin Waterbearer. I could just play Natalie Sleen now. Ruin Waterbearer puts me to full. I would just rather Natalie Sleen. The Natalie Sleen I think is better. Like if my opponent, you know, uses this. We'd rather like this stick around. Natalie Sleen doesn't really do anything.
You possess true power. Alas, poor
Uh-huh.
boy.
Now my opponent could play like, you know, Priestess of Fury or whatever.
My blades
Now I can ruin into Waterbearer, which is much better setup.
They will never catch me.
My opponent's already played Maev and Kane, so they have no way through Reliquary Prime, right? Beware, I live. Do you think Quest would be worth it? No, I think Quest is like very bad in most decks. Like, especially considering people like can easily play around Quest. I think quests are something that you need to be like extremely dedicated to in order for them to like, you know, have any chance of being any good. All right, 6 life for me. Felfin. All right, 6 more life for me. Let's clear your board and play a big ol' whelp.
Not many cards left.
It's true, you do not have many cards left. And I'm at 30.
My blades will sing.
You will regret imprisoning me.
Okay. Get him.
I am out of cards. You possess true power.
Well played.
Oh, killed her. She's dead. Okay. Well, we've defeated the entire deck of the Demon Hunter. Quite soundly. In fact, this sets up not even exact lethal. 1 over lethal.
You possess true power.
Well played.
Ta-da! Well, I am beaten up on Demon Hunters with this deck. They may have been nerfed, but I was doing very well against Demon Hunters before, and obviously even better now that they are significantly weaker.